This stop is West 54th Street and 11th Avenue. Next stop, 10th Avenue and West 55th Street. Transfer available to M11. This stop is 10th Avenue and West 55th Street. Next stop, West 57th Street and 10th Avenue. Transfer available to M11. This stop is West 57th Street and 10th Avenue. Next stop, West 57th Street and 9th Avenue. Transfer available to M11. This stop is West 57th Street and 9th Avenue. Next stop, West 57th Street and 8th Avenue. Transfers available to the 1, A, B, C and D trains, M5 Limited, M7, M10, M20 and M104. This stop is West 57th Street and 8th Avenue. Next stop, West 57th Street and 7th Avenue. Transfers available to the N, Q, R and W trains, M20 and M104. This stop is West 57th Street and 7th Avenue. Next stop, West 57th Street and Avenue of the Americas. Transfer available to the F train. This stop is West 57th Street and Avenue of the Americas. Next stop, West 57th Street and 5th Avenue. Transfers available to the N, R and W trains, M1, M2 Limited, M3, M4 and Q32. This stop is West 57th Street and 5th Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and Madison Avenue. Transfers available to M1, M2 Limited, M3, M4 and Q32. This stop is East 57th Street and Madison Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and Lexington Avenue. Transfers available to the 4, 5, 6, N, R and W trains, M101 Limited, M102 and M103. This stop is East 57th Street and Lexington Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and 3rd Avenue. Transfers available to M101 Limited, M102 and M103. This stop is East 57th Street and 3rd Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and 2nd Avenue. Transfers available to M15, M15 SBS, Q60 and Q101. This stop is East 57th Street and 2nd Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and 1st Avenue. Transfers available to M15 and M15 SBS. This stop is East 57th Street and 1st Avenue. Next stop, East 57th Street and Sutton Place. This stop is East 57th Street and Sutton Place. Next stop, Sutton Place and Sutton Square. This stop is Sutton Place and Sutton Square. Next stop, York Avenue and East 60th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 60th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 63rd Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 63rd Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 66th Street. Transfer available to M66. This stop is York Avenue and East 66th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 69th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 69th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 72nd Street. Transfer available to M72. This stop is York Avenue and East 72nd Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 74th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 74th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 76th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 76th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 79th Street. Transfer available to M79 SBS. This stop is York Avenue and East 79th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 82nd Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 82nd Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 84th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 84th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 86th Street. Transfer available to M86 SBS. This stop is York Avenue and East 86th Street. Next stop, York Avenue and East 88th Street. This stop is York Avenue and East 88th Street. Next stop, East 91st Street and York Avenue. This stop is East 91st Street and York Avenue. Next stop, 1st Avenue and East 91st Street. Transfer available to M15. This stop is 1st Avenue and East 91st Street. Next stop, East 92nd Street and York Avenue. This is the last stop. This stop is East 92nd Street and York Avenue. This is M31 to Yorkville 91 Street. A fare is required to ride.